Hi, friend. Host Eric here, host of Talking with Fan People. And I've got that feels when GF, but you got one. But what I kind of really want to talk about is and who works on the task force that advises the president on the virus and shut down domestic flights or both. Now, after I received that text, lo and behold, what comes out in the news? White House officially denies it's planning a national curfew or considering it, which it might be true. After all, just because the task force advises, that doesn't mean that the president is going to accept that advice. And so it might be true, but regardless, it's like obviously they're being somewhat disingenuous and pretending as though it wasn't even a topic of consideration.
True.
So anyway, finally, after 48 years of virginity, I have a girlfriend. Her name's Rachel Apalosa. She's right here. And she causes that feels when GF. Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, but I have heard from some of the younger people who participate in Talking with Fan People, there's a meme that feels when no GF. Well, I was stuck in that meme for quite a long time, but now I have that feels when GF. Thank you, Octavia Silva.
Hey, Octavia Silva. Did you change your bear picture again?
I got a decent amount of sleep last night, but I didn't really sleep all that well exactly.
Well, it's hard when you have other.
It was just it's like when Rachel first got here way back in September or something, neither of us slept for shit for a long time.
Yeah.
Because of all the FE involved in the two of us. She's sleeping worrying about me, I'm sleeping worrying about her. Neither of us are worrying about ourselves particularly. And we had a little shred of that, or I had a little shred of that. You can't watch the live stream at 2x speed because that would mean you'd be able to force me to go faster.
That's funny.
So anyway, yeah, I didn't really sleep all that well last night, but we just had a nice nap, and I slept beautifully during the nap. And my dad made us macaroni and cheese for lunch, which is nice.
So nice. And so helpful.
Yeah, really. It's like I was preparing to get up and make us something for lunch, and then Ray come out here and Rachel's like, your dad made us mac and cheese. You woke up dreaming of snow? No, hit that again? Or you
Sure.
Go for it.
Thank you.
What we really should do is pack you a pipe, since you don't seem to do that well with the bong, really. No offense. As per that bong rip there.
No offense taken. I feel like it'll be a gradual.
Yeah, we'll just eat. I ran out of that weed fast. I burned through this weed quickly.
It looked like an artichoke a little bit.
Looks like a what?
Artichoke, like the leaves on this one.
Oh, yeah. Artichokes have been a major theme.
They really have been.
They really have.
You know what's funny? I was reading a magazine yesterday, and one of the actresses, she's like, I felt like a dressed up artichoke. And like her dress was the color of an artichoke. And I was like, aww.
Well, artichokes are a big topic lately. Bill Walton's been a big topic lately, of course, naturally.
Yep.
That's the one advantage of the whole virus thing, is that we don't have to listen to Bill Walton.
What is Bill Walton doing?
I don't know, but he's not doing active harm right now. That's the beauty of it. Now, is that worth destroying the world economy? It's a close one. It's a toss up. No more Bill Walton, but destroy the world economy, or yes, Bill Walton and have a good world economy. Tough choice. Tough choice. This is where people are forced to embrace their hermit card. Interesting you say that because Rachel was just talking about that before we started live streaming about how she's been pulling cards and everything's been all rest time, sleep time.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah, this is what she pulled today. We've got her old cards. I don't know if you guys remember these ones or not. These ones are a lot easier to use because they have words on them. See? I always liked these ones because I could just read the card, what it says on it.
Okay, I figure we can use both. Even maybe mix them up.
We
too,
could,
like-
totally, yeah. Did you hear all restaurants and bars are being closed indeterminately in a few states? Yeah, I've been reading about all the shit's going down. We're about to hit the low water mark on this, though, and then people are going to start coming back to sanity. Hi, Sean. People are starting to recognize that, oh, shit, I'm making shit tons of my neighbors unemployed because of this and homeless and stuff. You got restaurants, bars. How are they going to stay in business? I mean, those people rely on those incomes for their well-being. Most people don't have a shit ton of backup funds stashed away, you know?
No, when I think about restaurants, most waitresses and waiters, their whole income is the cash that they get from their tips.
Right. Well, it's, what if you could easily enough imagine that if I were very reliant on my debate coaching income, that I would not have been able to take the cat to the vet yesterday. I would not have been able to afford the $750. So it's like I'm super lucky and spoiled, really, but that doesn't make it okay what's happening just because it doesn't really affect me that much, and it really doesn't. The thing is, with all of this, with all of this hubbub going on and social distancing and stuff, that's not going to stop me and Rachel from going across country. And some people might, you need to stop your behavior. You may be killing somebody. Fuck off. Killing somebody. When did we start thinking so badly about stuff? It's not a person who has a cold's responsibility to socially isolate so that nobody else gets sick. Hi, Winston's mom. I should let you know, since you're kind of critical to this plan, that Rachel and I are planning to drive.
I'd love to meet the ferrets.
I want to meet the ferrets too. And she's like, "Oh, no can do, Eric. You're gonna bring the virus over here." I think social media is where those lines of thoughts always stem from. 800. Nah. I don't know what 800 number has anything useful to tell me.
It's pretty background.
What I said was April 8th is what we're looking at arriving on April 8th because we're going to drive away from here, Los Angeles, on April 1st. And then we're going to be back here in Los Angeles around April 15th. And so the plan is that the furthest we're going to go is Winston's mom's house. And so that would put it, the turnaround point, around April 8th. If you go out in public right now, you're an ableist ageist who believes in eugenics. That's exactly right, Octavia Silva. Eugenics is a notion that we, the strong survival of the fittest, and like, well, if you let the weak die, that's good for the species or the genome or some other bullshit like that. Yeah, I'm not in favor of eugenics. I am not ableist nor ageist. I am rational and reasonable in thinking that if you care about people who are old and you care about people who have disabilities, why don't you care about their income at all?
I care. This makes me sad. Yes, he does.
I do. I really
And
do like to fish.
He is, yeah. You want to catch one too. You
Oh.
get to.
It would be nice to catch one, but it would be nice to catch one, but regardless, fishing always relaxes me. Even if all I'm doing is fishing and not catching,
That's nice.
it's still very relaxing for me.
I like it too. I haven't fished. Like,
We could title the series, "Traveling the Country in Search of COVID." I will bring my guitar, for sure.
yeah. Concerts, it's fun. Why should they be flying to you, Angantyr?
Where do you live? Where do you live, Angantyr?
Yeah.
That's a good bong rip. So, in the interim, then, Rachel and I will make a plan to figure out people in between here and Winston's mom's house that we might be able to oh yeah, we're definitely bringing her around, don't worry.
Yeah.
We'll keep it on the down low in all places where anybody can see us or whatever, you know. I mean, who cares if people want to hoard toilet paper? Fine. Look, this is a big boost for the toilet paper industry now, but now that everybody has all the toilet paper they could possibly use, then like a few months from now, there's going to be a big toilet paper lull.
True.
Morality is, oh yeah, we'll stop by and visit you, Octavia. So we're not planning on staying with people in general. Okay, just to make that clear. When we want to stop and visit people, including Winston's mom, we're not planning on sleeping at their house, okay? We're planning on getting motel and stuff. So, yeah. Having us stop and visit you on the way there does not involve sleeping at your house. It just involves maybe going to lunch, make a video, not take up too much of your time, and then we'll move on the way. One person here bought 12 years worth of TP by mistake. He better start pooping more. You know, that's what I'm thinking. He better start pooping a lot more, or he's gonna really regret that. Well, anyway, regardless, that feels when GF. Well, thanks, Winston's mom. Maybe we'll take you up on that. I just want to make clear that to everybody that when we go to visit, it doesn't mean you have to put us up or anything. How did they buy TP by mistake? Did they think it was chicken breast? Oh, there goes the chat. There goes the live stream. When this happens, it doesn't ever repair.
Really?
Yeah, it just happens occasionally, not very often. It's a bug in the YouTube live stream thing. I don't think it has anything to do with anything except being a bug. So we have to end this stream because the chat disconnected and it doesn't work now.